Yo, what up? Yeah, that's right. This is not Super Joe Bros anymore. We're done with that shit. Let me pull it up, what I am playing, because I'm gonna do that. This is Karoshi Mario. I'm done with my shit too. Yo, what's up, Mango? How's it going? So this is the title screen for this game. This is all I've seen of it at all. Level uploaded? Oh, nice, dude. One day too late. So you have to wait a week for me to play it now, but nice. Took roughly 14 hours. Yeah, that's a lot of time. Well, I'm excited to play it on Saturday. Let me give some credits. This ROM hack was made by Hugh Flung Dew. And it has a rating of 4.8 and a length of 35 exits, but it's not a Kaizo hack, so shouldn't be hard. At least it shouldn't be hard. Because it's not a Kaizo hack. Welcome! This is Karoshi Mario. Mario's done with life. Give him a hand. If you get stuck, press R to reset a puzzle. Have fun. Alright. Ah, okay. I think I see the 35 exits in this hack. Anyone else see the exits? Nah. Oh, okay. Only a nose? Only a nose. What up? Whoa, this is a fucking pushable block. This game has physics blocks, and Mario Maker doesn't. That's fucked up. Okay, so this is kind of a gimmicky ROM hack, I think. That's cool. Well, shit, this won't take very long. I could probably beat this in like under an hour. And then switch to a different one. Okay, now it's getting into puzzles, okay. Okay, this one's fairly simple. Never mind. That's not how that works, apparently. Huh. Huh. We sure that's not how that works? No, that is how that works. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Worsk? How's it going? I don't get this. Okay, so I need to get crushed by this. Oh, I see. This is actually Baby's first puzzle. Can this activate it? It can. Okay. Deceit. Hope you're doing well, Worsk. That's funny. Worsk, stop posting it for no reason. Like, cock? Like, look, okay? Dick? At least give a reason to say it, right? Like, we need this? Just testing auto mod? Uh-huh, okay. Sure. Is it to push this? Oh, whoops, that's... that's the reverse button. I didn't mean to press that. This isn't the Mario I know. This isn't the Mario. The hardest level. Wow. Okay. Do I want that? I see. I started playing Disco Elysium yesterday. I'm in love with it. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that. Did I despawn it? This is interesting. I like despawn it. RPG game release from 2019. Huh. I've never heard of that. Okay. You have to be a little slow. I'm in bro with it. Oh yeah. What? That threw me way off. Do I have to collect all of the blue mushrooms? Oh, I have to stay alive long enough, maybe? Without touching a mushroom? Maybe? Weird. No way out. Picked up Soul Hackers and 13 Sentinels. I'm an Atlas boy. I have no clue what that means. What's this level called? Wait, shit. What's up, K-Drag? How's it going? Okay. Huh. Halfway there? I'm not halfway. Doing Metro Dread Randomizer? Nice. What do you do here? Finally managed to emulate the Switch on PC. Huh. I'm sober, I'm not always high. Last time I had weed was 10 minutes ago. What do I do? Okay, yeah, I just started pressing random buttons. And then the L button just creates a block. Okay. Weird. False bottom. And now I can't do it. I'm not a liar, I swear on my dirty socks. Good for you. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So, L just environmentally changes the thing. Interesting. What was this fucking level called? I didn't even... Go left? I'm going left. Gummy Man, I'm like straight chilling like a mad villain skiing down Mount Everest. True. I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to go left. Wait, maybe I was. Shit. Hanging on my sled is a good luck charm. I shouldn't be jumping. Okay. This is a weird hack. Never had edibles? Me neither. That shit can fuck you up. I mean... You know, to each their own, I guess, but like... Oh, that's a P-switch kind of deal. Okay. How? It's not helping Edibles' case. Why are we talking about Edibles while I'm playing fucking Super Mario? What was the point of that level? End of demo? What? This is so confusing. I lied. Damn. Emulating switches a bit. Oh shit. Double Mario? I was just learning about the double Mario glitch earlier. That's awesome. I'm too high for this. Yeah, I don't know shit about emulating the Switch. Okay. Gravity. Oh shit, VVVVV? This level utilizes wall jumps. Can I please? Please! Am I gonna propel myself into the stratosphere? What the fuck are you supposed to do here? Oh, fuck. That's like a triple jump, kinda. Okay. That's a really extreme case of a triple jump, actually. Being too high? Why not? It's just called lazy? I don't think it is, Kidrag. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, this is supposed to be like a snake block, I think. I don't know how snake blocks work in Mario World. Oh. Maybe it's not a snake block. I know what's up there, man. What the fuck? Dude. Can we stop having this discussion about whatever's happening? Pass the moon every hours. That's a lot of hours. What was this level called? I don't remember. What do I do? There's nothing to do. Let's talk about cereal. Well, what the fuck was the title of this level? There's nothing to do. That's the wrong button. What the hell is this, dude? I'm looking at the whatever the title of this was because I don't remember. I wasn't reading it. Did I not pass that space like 20 times? Whatever. Who doesn't eat cereal? I rarely eat cereal. That's just because I usually wake up around time when I would have not cereal. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh, I can't jump, but you can? I touched myself from a different timeline and then we converged and then split the time apart, or whatever. I don't have money to afford cereal on my grocery list. I got other better things to buy. Fair, but like... Again, to be also fair, you did say, you cereal, who eats those? So, I mean... Like weed? Yeah, of course. Like bruh. I like bruh. Hmm. That's a big Mario. Toe? Yo, what's up, Balloon Boy? How's it going? Jam? Earl? Earl. Fuck yeah, Earl. A maze. That's amazing. Oh my god, it's like an actual maze. I hate this. I swear, if this maze ends up having any false walls, I'm gonna be very mad. Big hot dog? This might be the most depressing maze I think I've ever seen. What the fuck is with this game, dude? For style points? Nice. That's different. That's different. Costco hot dogs. Costco hot dogs go pretty hard. Okay, I feel like this is more of a tech demo than an actual, like, game. But it's still interesting, to an extent, at least. There's no music anymore. That seems unintentional. It's kind of freaking me out. What happened? I don't know. What gravity? Ghost house. This is absolutely more of a tech demo type of deal. The final boss. The Muncher holds the key to... okay. Hold on, what did that say? I'm only rewinding to see what that said. Don't let it get away. Okay. I think it got away. I think I let it get away. Maybe I can catch up with it? Nah, at this point, no. Wonder if this game has DN? I mean, it's a pretty impressive tech demo, to say the least. It probably has a little bit of DN. I think stuff's just... alright. Stuff's just trying to repeat. I can't reset? Oh, fuck. Good fucking luck if you fail this, I guess. What if I go backwards? Will I end up looping around and then... Nah, probably not. I'm just wasting more time. I'll probably catch up to it eventually. Yeah, at this point it's probably just more beneficial to just restart the game, I think. Oh fuck, that's a you have to be damaged multiple times kind of deal. Huh? So how many times do I have to damage myself then? Isn't this just dandy? How many fucking times do I need to be damaged by this thing? Do I have to go until my fucking life counter is done? Hold on, does this thing take a life from me if I touch it? I just realized that might be what I'm doing here. I'm gonna restart again. I want to see if I lose all my lives if I only take 1 damage then to the Muncher. What would happen? No, wait, you don't lose lives for that shit. Ugh, I think I just have to take way too much damage for this thing. Alright, strap in, folks, for the most fun you'll ever have. I'm gonna save state here. I don't like this at all. Okay, so I don't want to touch 1-up mushrooms if that's the case. Yeah, that's awful. Ugh. I don't want to beat this. I'm gonna be real. This might be the first ROM hack that I just don't complete. Frog? Frog. I'm gonna try going backwards once. Frog, frog. Never mind. I'm not gonna try going backwards. I don't like... Okay. Here's the thing. I usually wouldn't do this because it's a ROM hack, right? People usually put a lot of effort into the music of a ROM hack and such, But this just has default music. So for just this one time, probably, during a song request thing, I'm going to be turning on song requests. Just because there's not much, like, custom music going on. So feel free to submit songs as long as they're not, like, fucked up or anything. And if you can't post links, just take the like last like part of the link and post it instead, so it doesn't detect that it's a link. All right, let's fucking do this. Yeah, this is kind of really boring, actually. Alright. Yeah, usually that works. Alright. I think instead what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna replay the game without collecting any one-ups. I start with 36 lives. That means I only have to touch it like twice. Worst. Try that like LVORMJ afterwards part. The part after the watch question mark V equals is usually what I do. Alright, this is speedrun. I would recommend it being video game music, just so I don't get like copyright strike as well. But honestly, it can really be whatever. Yeah, you don't want the one-ups. That's a troll one-up. Nah, avoid that shit. Don't get that. Celeste? Ooh, how do you pronounce that? Fur-Elise? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce Fur-Elise. My mind says Fur-Elise, but honestly that could be completely wrong. Fur-Elise? Okay. Elise? Okay, Fur-Elise? Fur-Elise. Like that? Dude, people back in the 70s were losing their shit when this dropped. Dude, Mario knew what's up. Ooh. Ooh. It got spicy. Yeah, what was Beethoven on when he wrote this shit? That went fucking hard. Coke and meth. Uh-huh. Oh, this is one of those funny videos that has like a giant amount of downtime on it at the end. Okay, it wasn't that long. I really wanna save the princess of my throne tonight. And I really wanna kill Bowser in the sleep for the better. I know that's really hard work, stomping on the Goombas. I wish it could be over and soon. We want to be near Jolly Roger Bay, but I can't. And I really wanna be with Peach, the princess. Mango, tell me a joke so I don't go insane playing this level. It's okay. If you can't think of one, that's okay, but... Ah, right, I forgot. This guy's a bitch. Honestly, nah. I already did this. I think I'm... Oh shit, that undid the... What? Who's there? Me. A little disappointed in myself that it actually made me laugh. Why the fuck do these videos have so much downtime? Like, there's 30 seconds of silence on this one. $30. No, don't grab that. Why? Ah. Homie. Oh shit, Costco? Raid with Party 4? How's it going, y'all? Thank you for the raid, dude. Hey, what's up, Just Dreamy?
Joe went to Costco.
Joe went to Costco. Hope you're doing well, Just Dreamy, Shiny Umbreon, Damar, and Costco themselves. Costco was over here. I dropped in for a little bit earlier. They were playing Mario Puzzles, Dragons Mario. Shoutouts to... My shoutout command isn't working. Right now I'm playing the worst... I'm gonna just turn the sound down altogether. Right now I'm playing the worst ROM hack I've ever played. Wrong save state. It's not that fun. Is it worse than HGS? God, no, but it might as well just be HGS. It's longer than HGS if that tickles your fancy. Oh shit, Concerto, Piano. And I'm going to sleep. Have a good night. Oh shit, now it. Error reaching Twitch's API service. Try again. What the fuck did you just send? This goes hard. What the fuck? Why is this guy dressed in a full-body chicken suit? This is a joke song. I couldn't tell. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. I'd be cheering if I saw that happening. Dude, that went hard. It is great. As I said, goes hard. My whole life for Forgato SR. Same. It's just as it's every bit as great as I imagined it would be. Did the Muncher despawn or something? It's not here anymore. Honestly, the crowd goes fucking wild. Yeah, I have not seen the Muncher at all. I'm just gonna reset. Am I gonna get killed by Disney if I have this on? No, sorry, Shiny, I don't feel comfortable with Star Wars music playing. What the fuck? Who made this? Who does this? That was awesome! Why wasn't that longer? It's Mick. I know Mick Gordon is okay to use.
Who do you think did that?
I don't know. Some people, I guess. Kunk. The guy who made this song. It's Doom, so... Yeah, it's Doom. Doom's probably fine since it's a video game. Star Wars is like owned by Disney, and Disney hates everything, so... Well, it wasn't made by Disney, but it's owned by them. For better or for worse. Fuck, now I'll never get to see this Muncher in my life again. I saw the Muncher. I'll tell you what, this gameplay is very fitting for this song. Did mine play? Yeah, but it was so fucking short that... I beat Doom Eternal? Nice. I don't know how hard it is to beat Doom Eternal, but I'm happy for you either way. Pretty hard? Huh. Who's Joe you speak? Who's this Joe you speak of? Yo, what's up, Ja? How's it going? Yeah, that confused me for a second. I thought you were asking if Joe was okay. I just have to restart again because the fucking Muncher, like, despawned or something. I don't understand how this has a 4.6 on Mario World Central. Fuck. I'm restarting. People always ask who's Joe, but not how's Joe. Exactly. No one ever knows how Joe truly is, ever. And that's because no one asks. It kind of makes Joe have an air of mystique around him. Come on, I'm holding right. Oh no, it's not gonna just do me like that, is it? This is so annoying. This is frustrating. Bearby sounds good. Fitting music, yeah. For how frustrating and annoying and how much I hate this it is. I have not said this about any other ROM hack ever so far. I genuinely want to turn on like cheats for this. It's not that fun. Or turn it off. Did someone say cheats? I would like to, but ugh. It doesn't feel right to cheat. Cheating sucks. Cheating's kinda cringe, as they call it. Oh fuck, I died to it. Yeah, I'm sort of saving my game position. I don't care what happens next. I'm gonna disable song requests also. But oh shit, I just like beat it. Okay. Does it at least have custom credits music? It doesn't have any credits music. Okay, I'm turning this back on. Disabled song request GG though. Thank you for the GG. I'm not gonna flush the song requests out. Y'all's song requests are still gonna be in there. Great credits music, yeah. That went pretty hard for sure. You know, maybe the credits music just didn't load because I had every sound. I had every sound like dead. So, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save in slot forward just in case something goes horribly wrong. I'm gonna reset the game to make sure the music's actually working. Hold on, I missed a lot of stuff apparently. Guy chasing after thing makes have intense music. You better shut the hell up before I request a Scott the Wise song. No. Then I guess I'll send it in. More on this story at 5. No, I didn't I didn't cheat. I would never. Alright. There's just no, okay. No, there's just no. No music at all in the credits. What's next? If I had known that this ROM hack was gonna be so short. Pickle, damn. I would probably switch to newer. But I don't have that set up right now. So I guess let's just move on to the next ROM hack. Let's see. Do 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 do. Doesn't have internet at 12, so I'm on my phone. Weird. Why not? That's weird. All right, so okay, this next one looks interesting. Alright, it's a... You're weird? We could do newer from 10:30 to 12, and you could do SMW in the future. So, what is that? That's like 2.5 hours? No, that's 1.5 hours. Alright, this next one is, yeah, 16 exits. It is a Kaizo, but it's intermediate Kaizo. So, shouldn't be that hard. Bye. See ya. I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking about just doing it solo, but I mean, you know, newer that is. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard. Takes 12 months to Nah. Would never. Alright, let's load game. It's made by the Borgy Man, by the way. This one's called Luminescent. This is kind of a fucking cool intro sequence, damn. That was kind of fucking sick, actually. Alright, let's try Luminescent. I'm very good at this game. We're just getting right into the action. Okay. Okay, shiny. Shell level ROM hack. Gatto's dead. Nah. Fuck, I missed the entire stream. Hi, DQ. Yeah, I kind of played the entirety of Karoshi. Sorry. Watch out for the pit. Okay. I'll be sure to watch out for the pit. Does this game have... Okay. It does not have... It's how was it? It was it was a ROM hack. Where did Joe go? What's up, Nikki? How's it going? Joe is MIA at the current moment. Tell me if this game overpowers my voice a little bit. Your voice overpowers your voice a little bit. Alright, so that's no change. No change in volume at all. Y'all left me to beat my trash level, so frick Stardew. Damn. Mango's had enough. And this time, he's had enough. Ah, I see. Red Munchers probably kill you. Most fun? Most fun. Flabbergasted is a weird word, dude. I feel like no one says flabbergasted and doesn't acknowledge to themselves that it isn't a weird word. What? I don't think that sentence made any sense. I'm sorry. Cool. If you want my honest thoughts about Karoshi, by the way, Deku, I thought it was kind of annoying, honestly. It was a cool concept on paper, but I don't think it was really executed that well. That's just me, though. It had a good score on SMW Central, I saw. So it's definitely not a bad ROM hack, probably. I cheated. No, I didn't. I just thought about it, because it was fucking gross. And there's a clear vid. I don't want to see any semblance of a clear vid posted in my chat, Mango. I cheated, it's okay, SpongeBob. I didn't cheat! That was such a funny episode, I remember it being, at least. It gave us the introduction to one of the most iconic SpongeBob characters of all time, Patrick Squarepants. act natural. I love the part where he was instructing SpongeBob, but while instructing SpongeBob, he was also putting on his pants. Ah, cool. That got me feeling some sort of way, dude. Fuck. Big toe. Fuck yeah. Honestly, we can just sit here and quote that episode for days and days, and I'd still be laughing. Big toe. Cheat that way. That was an iconic one. Fuck. Shells. Shells are so difficult. Oh, I can't do that without laughing. I'm sorry. Oh, SpongeBob. Why? Mrs. Path. I think I cheated. Didn't that episode give birth to the My Leg meme? Was it not that episode? I almost said level. My leg. I don't fucking know why that isn't working, dude. It's so frustrating. Maybe there's like a new version or something. That's not from that episode, but another classic episode for sure. You fuck. You don't? You're right. Well, this one's on the house. That should be his fucking Final Smash in Nickelodeon All-Stars. Or at least one of his, like, attacks. Or his victory animation. That should be his victory animation. This is my good night message. Have a good night, Tamar. Yeah, I think the sound's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it a little down. That might be too quiet now. Yeah, I think that's a little too quiet. That's probably just right. So far, this doesn't seem like really hard. It just seems really cool. Like, I love the, like, atmosphere of this, surprisingly enough. I almost think the atmosphere of this game is just, like, hot damn. Once there was an ugly barnacle. There was one of those, it wasn't there. Alright, just run. This is the Chroma Isles. One day, strange blocks started to fall from the sky. Massive, lethal, luminescent. Dude, what a cool fucking, like, intro level. Ooh? Changed game. Yeah, this is luminescent. What's up, J-Bob? How's it going? Oh shit, Gamano Theft Auto. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, this tree's doing the yoinky. Absolutely. I can't blame him. This song goes pretty hard. Okay, that's enough looking at this tree. Oh shit, Deku with the art stream redeem? Nice. Well, I guess let's do that then. It's 3 AI generated image combined into one with my art in between to connect them. Nice. Well, it looks interesting for sure. Doodles for waffles. It's kind of like that, but I give myself 25 minutes to work on a piece of artwork over the course of like multiple days, if that makes sense. So like I just draw stuff. Yeah, doodles for noodles. And GTA 6 leak, yeah. Alright, so this is what I have so far. Oh shit, right. I need to minimize it. This is supposed to be Robbie and Deku as a worm in a band. We do it. Alright, I'm turning song requests back on. Yo as fuck, yo ho ho. Alright, I've not started the timer yet. I just want to think about what we're doing. I don't know what the command to look at the song list is. Oh, you know what? It might just be song list. Alright, I guess I should start with a hand, right? With one of Robbie's hands. Ah, there we go. Gross. What do you mean gross? J-Bob. How the fuck? Add an explosion in the back? I'm down. Where are the fingers? I'm gonna start the timer right now. Where are the fingers on a guitar? Let me just get like a... like a sort of vague idea of a hand. How do you hold one of these? I guess while I wait for an answer, I can add real quick. I want to do the background later, actually. The hand you made works if you flip it upside down, I guess. I'm down to reuse hands. Over the strings. Okay, yeah. Honestly, anything to negate drawing more hands is a win in my book. Guitars don't have fingers. Ah. So if I just flip it vertical and then flip it horizontal to... So that works just fine, right? And of course I want it like... with the pinky. That's how I hold my picks. Oh, right, he needs a pick as well. Alright, let's give him a pick real quick. That's my hand placement for holding picks. Alright, cool. That means it's great. When in doubt, pinky's out. Okay, so what I'm thinking is the pick, because it's Robbie's guitar, it's gonna be cookie flavored. It's gonna be a cookie flavored chip. It's just a design. Kind of tear shaped. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to sacrifice a little realism just for some things to look at, you know? Realism can go fuck itself, honestly. I mean, I guess I could add a little more believability by using just a little bit of a shape. Just a little bit, though. I've used a coin, so it works as a round pick. Alright, I'm keeping it then. So that works? That works, right? I think this is pretty good. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. Alright. We gotta draw some audience characters as well. It's gonna be outdoors. And there's gonna be a little cameo appearance in the back. Up. We gotta have a little reference to Superintendent Palmer's back there. I'm not very good at drawing trees. Hope this suffices. It should be shorter near the top, I feel. Palm trees are the worst. The worst to like draw. They're not that bad. Honestly, I think these top fronds should be shorter and these bottom fronds be longer. I'm gonna do that real quick. See? I've really never drawn a palm tree before. I don't know. I like palm trees. They're cool. That's a decent looking palm tree. I like that palm tree. It's decent looking. This is Pirates of the Caribbean. I might have to skip Pirates of the Caribbean as well, sorry. I just don't want to, like, die, you know? I'm gonna play it baby safe. We babies in here. It's orchestra, though. I don't know, dude. I'm just way too afraid of shit like that. I've gotten a few copyright strikes for just including the fucking melody of it. Did I tell you about the time that I got copyright striked because of Super Mario Maker's Super Mario World game style castle music and it was copyright striking a song that sampled the Mario World Castle theme. That was fucking hilarious. That's just kind of funny. Texas Tree. Yeah, no, it's Superintendent Palmer's. Everyone knows that. Coworker got a strike for his own copyrighted song. It's fucked up. I'll work on like the specific color detail later, but right now we gotta draw the moon. It's gonna be nighttime. Diki, you're not old enough in this community to know who Superintendent Palmer's is, and I'm not gonna explain it to you. But Robbie's gonna notice that shit, and he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I don't remember that shit." But that's cool. We do that. All right, that's the moon. It's missing a little bit of details though. Let's add some craters. We love craters in here. Seems like you should try heavy shadows. I am not good at shading, so I'll try. Oh wow. I know Blanca's very particular about the way people draw his teeth. Alright, and that's the moon. We've drawn the moon. So we both suffer as brought to the past lore. That is lore. Oh. I'll work out like the actual color details on a later date. But this is good enough for like a moon. Draws the blood moon. That is the blood moon, dude. Sweats. It's fine. Someone wanted me to draw like a giant explosion in the background. I was thinking more of like a light show to reference the vibe lights. Poop emoji. Draw cool lights. Yeah, I'll draw cool lights. I'm gonna work on this like audience that's gonna be in front. Majora's Mask Moon. That is the Majora's Mask Moon. Holy shit. Alright, who gonna be in the audience? Well, obviously I gotta be there. Me? We can put you in the audience. Wish we had a modder so that we could mod Blanco into Majora's Mask Moon. It'd be funny. Tree could be there as well. That looks like Mario's hat. I'm gonna raise that a little. Waps. We have a few people wanting to be in the background. Over. How the fuck do you draw the backside of my head? How do you do that? I've never been in a situation where I've really needed to do that. I guess that's good enough so that you can like at least realize that it's me. I'll draw a fist. Can you be a bouncer at the front watching the crowd? Oh, that's a way better idea. Hold on. A bouncer at the front watching the crowd. It can be however you like. I've never drawn my character. I think I've drawn my character from the back once. I'm gonna need to make like a ref sheet just for myself. Making sure people don't crowd surf on the front. I'm gonna draw him in the back right here, just so he's not like stealing all the attention in this shot. Cause the main like focus of this shot is supposed to be Robbie and Deku. Sunglasses. I was literally thinking about doing that. I was literally going to do that. That's wild.
SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, King Neptune, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy.
Make the arms more crossed. I gotcha. There you go. That's what me and Robbie are singing. Hell yeah. Hey, yo, wait, is this? This is the best thing you've ever heard. This is. Damn. Alright, I'm removing this. This wasn't that funny. It kind of just looks like I'm being a dickhead. Wearing sunglasses in the fucking dark. Trying to look cool. Alright, what else does this piece need? I guess now we'll do the audience members. Like, we've gotta have a shiny. I've never drawn shiny. I don't know how, good I am at drawing Umbreons. This is not a fucking Umbreon, dude. I'm looking up what an Umbreon looks like. Alright, I found a picture of an Umbreon. This picture's gonna be epic. Ding, ding. Yeah, this is gonna be an epic picture. I still don't think I'm gonna have what it takes to draw Umbreon. Crazy Forg. It's Axel F. Same fucking thing. Alright, I guess I should just draw the head first before I... I'm not... I can't do it, dude. I've never drawn any sort of, like, animal-like creature. That's fine. I'm an animal creature. Fuck, whatever. Dubious at that? Yeah, whatever. How Umbreon is this? When I put word for word here, Aspit, that's not bad. That's not bad, okay. That's so adorable. Okay, I guess it's adorable. Okay, 25 minutes is up. But, wait, don't they have like a ring on their forehead? I'll wait till this song is like done playing out, but... I guess I'll put that there for now. I'll color it whatever color Umbreon is, blue I think. Black, same thing. Okay. Uh, Black with blue rings. Yeah, okay. So, here's what I have now. This stream I did this hand, this Palmer's, me in a big suit, Blanco Moon, and this Umbreon, which apparently is good. I was about to play Dire Docks by Luke Saward. It's still in the queue. It's so cute. I'm glad you think so. I've literally never drawn any sort of Pokemon. Should do a Forgato comic. That'd be fun. Maybe once I finish this, I'll do one of those. Dude, I'm glad you like this, you know? I'm glad you like this. I wonder what would happen if you like rotate it left. Yeah, see now it doesn't even look like you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna undo everything after this, but like I think my hold on. Wait, can you guys hear me? Wait, say something. Wait, hold on. Fuck. What happened to my computer? Just print and glue it on multiple newspapers in your area. Yes. Oh no. Okay. We can. I can see you, but like I can't do anything. I can't. My computer like froze up or something. I can't click on anything. I can't. What do I do? Guys, what do I do? End stream? Nah, dude. What the fuck? Why? Oh, okay. Everything's fine now. My computer just like shat itself for a second. We good then? Yeah, we good. Like, it knew I was about to do foul things. Like draw mango. I made it mango, guys. Guys, I made it mango. Alright. I'm undoing all that, though. I'm leaving it as is. Umbreon is falling. Umbi is safe then? Yeah, Umbi's safe. I undid the transformation. Everything's fine. You should start a Comic Fury website and do a series. Look, as much as I appreciate all of the good things being said about this art, I'm gonna add a circle here for the speaker. I don't know, that seems like a lot of work. I like doing these, especially when I have like a 25-minute timer. It helps me think of stuff to be like maybe more efficient with stuff, such as reversing this hand and using it as this hand, which was J Bob's idea, but I'm gonna pretend like it was mine. But now we're back to the. Actually, we're not back to the game just yet. I need to go to the bathroom. Umbreon becomes Mango, yeah. Yeah, Blanco could definitely do comic strips. I feel like Blanco's technically more qualified. I don't care about the rest, Umbreon's all I care. Fair. Yeah, Blanco seems more qualified. In fact, Blanco's done a few perfect for a webcomic. Nice. It's all really good. You didn't say it was bad. You just said you only cared about the Umbreon, and I respect that. Alright. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Maybe I'll think about doing a webcomic one day, but nah. Not sure how I feel about that. True. I care about it all. Damn. It's all good. Well, that's nice. Thank you for the kind words, guys. It means a lot to me that my art is loved by a few people. Even if it's not a lot of people, it's a few people, and I like that. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom, get some water. I'll be right back. Sorry that took so long. Probably. But I'm back. Night, guys. Me. Ah, did I miss that? I'm saving that butt spot quote for absolutely. Alright, let me unpause this actually. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, y'all. About time. Get out of here, nerd. Thank you for the good times. Thanks for the stream, Gato. Hey, no problem, Shiny. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being cool. You're generally a cool dude most of the time. And that's kind of cool. We do that here. I feel like this song could be a Plock song. Anyone else feel like this could be a Plock song? I really feel like that could be a Plock song. Most of the time, yeah. Oh shit. Tutorial? We do that. Useful info. E? E's probably... Press L or R on the overworld to open a list of levels you can fast warp to. You will unlock more as you progress in the hack. What the hell? That's cool as fuck. Press the select button. Sorry, I had to do something kind of important. Before I go Mermaid Man or Aquaman, Mermaid Man, absolutely. Press the select button on the overworld to save your progress checkpoints as well as gamer coins. What? Was it poop? I could not have possibly pooped in that amount of time, A, and B, no, I just had to move something. I had to help someone move something like 2 centimeters, pretty much. That's all. Hit the block in the top corner to clear all obtained checkpoints in this save file. This can be useful when looking for collectibles. I mean, I guess. Bonus stars matter here. Get 100 of them to reach a mystical place. It is one of 2 requirements to get the true ending of the hack. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I understand what Gwen meant. I don't want to do that. That sound scares me. I understand what Gwen meant when she said this was her favorite ROM hack. Some blocks are solid to sprites or to Mario. Yeah. So it was poop. No, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Okay, so these blocks can only be touched by objects, and these blocks can only be touched by Mario, if that makes sense. Oh fuck, I'm so good at this game. So like, watch. Boom. Coins indicate an action. Normal jump, spin, jump, throw here. Okay. So that's what green coins mean, I guess. Which is something I didn't know for the longest time, apparently. And also that I suck. That I did know. Okay, so these glass objects can only be touched by enemies, and these checkered objects are only touched by Mario. Okay, that should be easy to remember. Wait, does that then mean that... No, these pipes... I'll watch the box? Nice. Yeah, no. The bod. Alright, be sure to watch your bod carefully, Deku. We don't want anyone getting hurt now, do we? Oh, that's a no power-up thing. Can be stepped on with Yoshi Star Power iframes, not red munchers. Yeah, okay. What's that supposed to mean? I have no clue. I have no clue. Guys, how cool would it be if Mario Paint came to the Switch? The Switch has mouse support. It could happen. The reason I say that is just because this song gives me Mario Paint vibes. Maybe this isn't Mario Paint, but it does give me Mario Paint vibes, if that makes sense. Glowing Knights destroys sprites on contact that don't affect Mario. Okay. Mario Paint's on you? Ha 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 ha. Ah, fuck. That really does do that, doesn't it? Okay, this is like a beginner kind of deal for beginners, which I am. Scattered around, find them all to unlock the true ending. Moon is hidden in each level, they don't unlock anything. Alright, so we all know that I'm gonna spend 12 months on this just because of these gamer coins, right? Yo. Mario Artist Switch port? Mario Artist? I don't know if I know about Mario Artist. I know about Mario Paint, though. One for the 64? There was one for the 64? Really? Okay, shit. Just shit that I didn't know. Samba de Kaizo. Mario shits for Nintendo Switch. Awesome. So wait, do gamer coins save with death? Or no, you have to get them every time. Okay. Okay. Guess how long I'm gonna spend on this game, guys. New. I don't know if I understand. Dude, I love songs in the SMW. Sound fun. I'm turning this shit up. This goes hard. I think that's what was supposed to happen. Not whatever happened last time. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's actually 4 games? There were 4 fucking games on the Nintendo 64? Unbelievable. Weird, he just doesn't come sometimes, I guess. but shut up. Shut up, Mango. She did probably say that, but shut up. Those bullet bills got destroyed by something. Invisible net? I'm dancing to this song and I want to dance to it even more. Mario Artist Paint Studio, Mario Artist Talent Studio, Mario Artist Communication Kit, and Mario Artist Polygon Studio. Polygon Studio sounds pretty fun. Because I'd imagine, like, Mario Paint games are generally geared to be, like, user-friendly. I think if I ever make any, like, game, I'll probably just stick to, like, pixel art and 2D art in general. But I feel like 3D, having 3D some know-how would probably be pretty useful. Unreleased versions like Game Studio. Dude, Nintendo was saying do that shit for us back in the 64 days. Wow. That's hard. Which is basically Garage. Oh yeah, that game. I forgot that existed, even though I just referenced it earlier when I said the Switch has mouse support. That game, like, has some weird mimetic anomalies. Anomalic. Is it anomalic? Anomic. What when something's an anomaly? It has some weird mimetic properties to it. Like, sometimes I just forget that it exists, and other times I'm referencing it every day. If you ever make a 2D... Oh my god. What do you mean, J-Bob? Some words are words that I know, and just never, like, pronounced, right? I've never had to say them out loud. I was a very quiet kid, you know? That was hilarious. No, it wasn't. Make a 2D game, make just one worm 3D and call it DQ. I don't know. Dude, that... Holy shit. That actually just was the Finding Nemo scene. Yeah, here at Forgato Industries, we just steal jokes from better comedians. Better comedians. Better pizza. Papa John's. Worm physics. I don't know how to do that. J-Bob's more experienced in 3D stuff than I am. J-Bob made me a fucking PlayStation 1 character. How the fuck did I do that one time? Sponsored by Papa John's. I wish Papa John's would sponsor me, dude. I never eat their pizza ever. They hella should sponsor me. I'm like the exact type of person they should sponsor. Because I rarely eat their pizza. More often than not, I go to Domino's, and that's just because I don't even like pizza all that much in general. I usually get shit from Domino's that isn't on their menu. I get shit from Domino's that isn't even pizza. Like, I don't really care for pizza all that much. We all shit, we do. Cat appearance? I should learn more Blender. Me too. I should have J-Bob give me classes on how to make stuff in Blender. Make sure to make the music louder than your voice. Will do. Pizza is... I literally live on pizza. That's the thing. I feel like most people talk about how good pizza is. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, people usually say pizza's pretty good. Maybe I just didn't like it 7 years ago or whatever. Your taste buds change every 7 years, you know? And I'm just like, maybe I'll like it this year. And then every time I try it, and I'm like, damn, this is fine, but it doesn't live up to the hype. I don't know, maybe I just never really cared for pizza. I think it's kind of bleh. Have you ever made your own pizza? Honestly, I have. And I'm gonna be real, I make the best fucking pizzas around. But I've only done that like once. Not counting times I eat pizza Lunchables. Like that doesn't count. But I don't know, I feel like just generally pizza kind of disappoints me. That was fucking hype as fuck, what the hell? Dude, this is sick. Normally 1 bits fruits. Normally 1 PY. Okay. New word just dropped. I'm missing some stuff. I'll come back to that message. I'm gonna backtrack a bit. Poop killers coming this Halloween. You draw with triangles. Yeah. With ice. Normally 1 pits, fruits, or veggies with ice in blender and press on after plug. Easy peasy. I don't understand that message at all still. Normally 1 puts fruits or veggies with ice in blender and press on after plug in there. Easy peasy. I still don't really understand that. Oh, you're teaching me how to use Blender? Oh my god, that's so funny, Mango. Papa Forgato's giveaway. When you see the goal, make sure to score a big number. Some say getting 100 bonus stars will lead you to a mystical place. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, what's the... Oh, it keeps the ones you got before the checkpoint. Alright, fuck, this is really cool. This is really cool. But seriously though, Forgato? Wapanese. Hell yeah. Jaw, you belong in a bag. Holy fuck. You just draw 2 pictures on paint of a character objects from front to side and then trace them in Blender. Yeah, I'm not a you tell me how to do it learner. I'm a visual kind of dude. What the fuck is this? It's just drawing and tracing. I don't know. The way you describe it just doesn't make sense to me, I guess. Yeah. I don't know how to import images into Blender outside of like 2D shit. I know how to do that in 2D. Oh fuck! I greatly underestimated how cool that part actually is until it actually was cool. Drag and drop into Blender? Weird. I think I tried that, but I guess it just didn't work for whatever reason. I'll try doing that then. I think it depends on the version. I have version... I don't know what version I have. I could check, like, right now. Why the fuck do I have so much shit open? Nah, it doesn't say. It just says Blender. .8 plus? I don't know. It doesn't show me. I don't want to open Blender right now and risk my entire computer just like dying because I have too many things open. Like right now, I have Discord, Google Chrome, Streamlabs, my timer, Streamlabs chatbot, which doesn't work, by the way. The sound effects just don't work, so I don't need this open, actually. I have a screenshot tool open, I have Steam open, and of course I have my, my SNES open on my computer, obviously. I'm back. When my leg sound effect, that'd be funny. $20 tabs? How the fuck do you live like that? Like a baby? Damn. I don't think I was supposed to... Yeah, okay. This is cool, though. Good night for real. Have a good night, DQ. Dude, this is fucking sick! Wow, I am not good at Goombas. Unique and 3D model in 2D too. That is... does not make sense to my brain. Kind of like a new Super Mario Bros. Wii style, you mean? Like 2.5D where it's just 3D, but it's rendered in like a 2D engine? Alright, that makes sense to me now. Now that I've given myself an example of what that would be. More like Parappa the Rapper. Ah, dude. Interesting. I actually really like Parappa's like style. It's hard to explain it, but it's kind of like the reverse 2 point. It's like 3.-5D. That's the best way I can explain it. It's just like weird. That style's easy. It's still cool though. Like it looks cool. I love the way it looks. That and maybe Sly Cooper would be the only reasons I'd ever buy any sort of PlayStation. Yeah, I'm sure you just have some basic geometry and then slap a texture on them. I'm sure it's easy, but it still looks cool. I like it. I spin jump. That's falsities. Are you kidding me? You might be. What the fuck did you guys see Yoshi? You should make a game in that style. If I ever made a game, it would probably most likely be in 2D. It's just where I feel most comfortable making art assets in general. But, I mean, you know. If I get experience enough at, like, game development, definitely want to try that. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at art in games. And I have FL Studio, so all I need to learn is a little bit of like music theory and how to make like actual good songs. And I'm golden. Coding's the thing I'm worried about. I have some pretty ambitious ideas though. The best way to learn coding is to do it. I will look at a coding program and I'm like, damn, this is a lot, and I'll immediately stop because it's just too much. So yeah, I don't think just doing it is gonna work for specifically me. Wait, what? You're looking at it, but you don't know what any of it does. Yeah. That just stresses me out. It's like looking at a room full of buttons. Every button could do anything. And you couldn't possibly know what each button does. One could fucking vaporize your leg, a bad analogy, but like one could vaporize your legs for all you know. You don't want to press any buttons on the off chance that it fucking like destroys the universe. What the fuck am I supposed to do there? Oh, I take damage. I'm slow. I get it. Follow along with someone, that way you can learn what everything they're doing does one by one. I've tried doing that years ago. That's actually a good approach, though. I should try doing that again. What would be the best coding program to use for like a 2D game? A 2D platformer, I should add. Cool. Real awesome. You would probably... You would use... You would want... Words. I would want to use something with very, very small words so that my tiny brain can fucking understand them. Something with visual elements to start, probably. So Unity or Game Maker Studio. Alright. Thanks. That was kind of a drowsy sounding thanks. I'm sorry for that. I'm just like a little tired, I guess. This Yoshi sprite looks different. I like it. He has like puffier cheeks, I think. How the fuck do you get that? I might understand how you get that. Dude, this is like a mix of like Kaizo, kind of, and sort of traditional elements, like having 5 coins in a level that you need to find, secrets and goodies. If things like go really well, this might end up being my favorite hack that I've played yet. Want to learn something, you can make 3D games later down the line. Yeah, I know it has both. I've fucked around with Unity in the past before. I even got Hello World to show up in my little game engine. That was my proudest moment ever as a human being. Getting Hello World to show up in Unity. In very basic, like, white text on background. You want to make games while you're still learning. Hello World always made me feel disappointed. Wow. Shit. I would look at that shit. I looked at that shit, and I was like, damn, I did that. I'm gonna be a coding expertise by the end of this year. And then that was in 2020. Bruh. I spent all that time in the Hello World, can't even jump. I don't know, I was just happy that I could do anything at all in coding. Oh, it shows that I got all. Now I don't have to get them again, I guess? Oh shit, yeah, once you get all of them, they're just gone forever. That's kinda dope. And it shows that you got them all. Because I know in Super Mario World it just gives you like a 1-up and says, good job, congrations, you done it. But in this game it's like, damn. You know? I still wanna... Fuck, dude. I still wanna try and do something though. Because there seems to be something up there. It's probably just like a 3-up moon. They do nothing, but it's fun to find stuff in games like this, especially in genres where it's not usually stuff. I skipped the start so I can't do basic stuff, but I can do lots of complex stuff. Huh. That's important to learn basics though, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Pretend that this guy's gonna hit me. And then go up there. That's what I want to do. I want to go up there and see if there's anything up there. Get to learn through because I run into easy and overcome obstacles. Easy to overcome obstacles, and people call me the bad word. Aw. Well, that's not nice. That's mean. I don't know you in real life, but I can say from the stuff that you've done that you give off the impression that you're smart. I'm pretty smart? Yeah, I'd say that. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm just impatient. I'm probably like the exact opposite. Not saying I have an incredibly low IQ. But I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I run into that's pretty simple to solve. And end up spending like 30 minutes on it. But I am pretty patient. I would call myself patient in most areas. It depends. It's like selective patience. It just depends on what it is, I think. Like, obviously, some impatient people would probably have given up after they've fallen in that pit that many times, but not me. I'm Forgato fucking Avier. I'm Forgato Brendan Avier Jr. the second, rather. I was kind of disappointed how you explored my level last night. You cheesed it too good. I was too good at exploring, dude. Yeah, I feel like I get way too curious in that game. Not too curious for my own good. I still have fun, so. I do feel like my curiosity often does lead to somewhat negative consequences. I got a 3-up. Did you hear that? Fuck, I'm so bad. Three runs before cheese attempts started. Oh boy. And yeah, that kind of backfired pretty big, didn't it? Wiggly Beach? Is it gonna have wigglers? Aw, yeah, dude. That is a pillar of fuck. One on off block, but then that cheese route would be completely gone. I feel like, yeah, the best solution to cheese is usually to make it harder, so that it's still rewarding in some way, but like, yeah. You guys gonna reply wah for Waluigi Wednesday? Or flower for Wiggler Wednesday? Is it okay to reference that Nintendo tweet? I don't know if it is. You didn't even attempt the SMB2 pass, but you definitely saw it? Weird. Yeah, I do feel like there was a lot in that level that I did miss. Oh shit. I guess, yeah. Oh shit, respawning Koopa? You don't see one of those every day. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry I cheesed it so hard. I don't mean to cheese. I mean to cheese to some extent, but never to that hard, where I just skip like all of the level. This is Super Mario Kart, right? Yeah, I hear the Super Mario Kart instruments. Koopa Beach, I think. It was the boot that let you cheese so hard? The boot. I'm not sure I even... The boot. The boot. The boot. The boot? Oh yeah, the boot. The boot. I remember the boot. Sorry, it's been like a whole ass day. It's hard for to remember shit that happened so long ago. You are a trickster and a fraud. Meanwhile, I'm a hipster and a frog. Take that, Kanye. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm sorry. Didn't think of someone getting in the boot and going back through the level. Wait, there was a way to go forward in that place? Oh no. Yeah, that was a whoopsie for sure. All you need to do to fix that is literally just make the pipe sideways too. If you don't want to fully remove the cheese path, I would recommend making the sideways pipe 1 block above the ground so you could take an SMB mushroom, get a boot, and then hop on a different Goomba wearing boot. A different boot wearing Goomba all the way to the pipe. So that you can still go in the pipe. I don't know how Boots and Cats and hold on. I don't know how Boots and Mario 2 mushrooms work together. I don't know if you can stand on enemies with the boot on you while you're SMB2. I don't know if throwing the Goomba in the boot releases the Goomba eternally. Dude, with how many fucking hours I have in SMM2, you'd think that I know something as basic as how Boots and SMB2 Mario function, but like, no. Each path had 1 power-up and you got all of them in like your second run. It was quite impressive. I'm sorry. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Koopa shells in this game, dude. These fucking disco shells are very. You don't have to apologize for choosing my levels. I was just telling you, you pretty much never went the intentional path. And well, yeah, well, when you have a level with branching paths, I guess that does, like, happen, you know, sometimes. That just happens. Dude, the disco shell is like one of my least favorite parts of SMW. Aside from, well, I can't even say that anymore. Now my least favorite part about SMW is chasing a muncher while you have a fucking 20 meter health bar. That's my least favorite part of Super Mario World. Fucking disco shells, dude. I can't with these. I never. I never. Ever in my life. Ever have not sucked at using these. Ever. No! No, 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 I did. It really bugs me. This shell does. This shell bugs me. This shell bugs me. If I ever make an SMW rum hack, which I likely will in some whatever, however distant future, I'm gonna start a level looking like it's gonna be a disco shell level, but then it's like, fuck disco shells, and then it just turns into a significantly better level. This level's not bad though. I do like it. I don't understand what the fuck I just did. Well, now what? What the fuck are you even supposed to do? Actually. You can't win. You can't. I guess you would... I guess you would hop on the question block and then throw, but that doesn't make any sense to me either. Fuck this show. I wish I was playing a different level. One that does not have a shell. Fuck. Like, I guess I just did something wrong. Ah, cool. Whoa, that fucking, like, ricocheted off that shit. Alright, what do I do here? Oh, no. I didn't know what to do. Oh, I think I see, though. Like, after falling off that ledge, I just want to hold right so I don't have to get all the coins again. And I have to hit those hidden blocks because one of the quirks of Super Mario World is that if you die after touching the goal, you will actually die instead of just, like, completing the level with the death animation. I sent what the AI generated when I put "you never went the intentional path." It's very pretty. I want to see it then. Well, I got all of them, so I don't have to worry about getting them anymore, even though they were all relatively easy to get. Damn, that is kind of pretty. What the fuck? AI is genuinely scary good at creating cool shit. It's gonna put artists out of a job. That's a bit much, but like AI generally can't seem to get eyes right because AI generally doesn't have eyes. Saved! Never mind! It decided to not work. Shit, I thought it was saved. And then it wasn't saved. Fuck, dude. Can you believe most of the streamers I sent at level 2 couldn't beat it? Yeah, I do believe that. Because Mario Maker streamers in general are generally, bad at most things. Including having good opinions. I really didn't know that that ricocheted off of those things. That's kind of cool. No! I missed the only block that mattered. So yeah, that's what happens if you don't hit all of the blocks. You just die after beating the level. Dying after beating the level is possible in the original Super Mario World, but it requires some fairly complex glitchery most of the time. Why didn't I jump? All you had to do was jump, Mario. Mario. Okay, this is fine. I can't even comprehend how that even killed me. What the fuck? Accidental background porn? How? Maybe it was on purpose? J-Bob, what the fuck did you type? Asking for a friend. Nice. Alright, I gotta get big star money here. 23. There's a few blocks and it decided to throw blurry, super close-up boobs in the back. Wow. AI goes pretty hard sometimes. Alright, I'm saving multiple times, you know what that means. Sorry, I got into it, dude. So that's Luminescent. Not done yet, of course, but I did do like 2 exits. How many did that count towards, actually? Yeah, that's 2 exits. Alright. Well, thank you all. Chatters, lurkers, everyone for being here. Usually stops if it thinks it's making something sexual, but it didn't that time. Weird. I've seen it generate some really gross stuff from gibberish prompts like some damn Agabra. Yeah, Agabra. I don't know if I'm gonna save that butt spot, but it is a butt spot. That's what the bomb sounds like. Alright, I gotta go. We must get to Agabra. Yeah, we gotta do that. Alright, what's tomorrow? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 tomorrow. That game that I play sometimes that I think is generally cool, but sometimes gets a little frustrating. And then next Sunday, I will be playing more Luminescent, I guess. Alright, now, if you excuse me, I got to head out and do some miscellaneous activities, such as work on the secret project. I'm not actually working on the secret project. I've been taking a little bit of a break from it, but it's 40% done. I'm working on the secret project. The secret project is almost done. 40%. That's a big number. Alright, I'm gonna head out, actually. Later, J-Bob. Thanks for sticking around. See ya. Peace.